Friends, in continuation of our mod 5 regarding the sampling theory, let me take one more example in continuation of our yesterday's one. And the example is given by, in an examination given to students at a large number of different schools, the mean grade was 74.5 and the standard deviation was 8. At one particular school where 200 students took the examination, the mean grade was 75.9. Discuss the significance of this result from the viewpoint of the first condition, one tail test, second two tail test at both 5% and 1% level of significance. Observe here we are dealing with one tailed and two tailed test. The condition is given here. Read the things once again. Here h0 equal to mu, that is 74.2, it is already given, and there is no change in the mean grade, and h1 equal to mu is not equal to 7.5, being mu may be greater than 74.5 and mu may be lesser than 74.5. And mu is equal to 70.55, the first condition, and mean of a sample size of 200. N is equal to 200, that is number of students, is 75.9, it is already given. Therefore, difference equal to what? 75.5 minus 74.5 is equal to 1.4. And the Z difference is given by, Z is equal to difference upon sigma divided by root n, substituting the respective values, it is 2.475. My dear students, refer this table, very important. I have taken from other book here. We have the table for the critical values of Z in the case of 1 and 2 tail test, because the example is given with 1 tail and 2 tail. Therefore, I have taken this table. Okay, and this is a fixed table. There is no change in this table. The calculated value of Z is more than Z.05. That is 2.475 is greater than 1.675, and 0.01, that is 2.33 is lesser than 2.475 in one tailed test, as well as Z.05 in two tail test. Refer this table. Thus we conclude that the difference in the mean grade is significant in this test, but the same is not significant in two test tests at 1% level of significance. Okay, and the same example is given. If you know the example correctly and neatly, and you may be able to solve this example. It is given for the practice purpose. Next example. A sample of 100 bulbs produced by a company A showed a mean life of 1190 hours and a standard deviation of 90 hours. Also, a sample of 75 bulbs produced by a company B showed a mean life of 1230 hours and SD of 120 hours. Is there a difference between the mean lifetime of the bulbs produced by the two companies at 5% level of significance, 1% level of significance? Instead of giving 1%, in the last example what is given, it is 5% and 1%. Again the same condition is given with the same type of a different notation, but the example is again same. This is given again for the practice purpose, taken from one of the old question paper. Therefore, try to solve this example correctly and neatly and independently. Next, students T distribution test. Find the students test for the following variable values in a sample of 8. The values are given here, taking the mean of the universe to be 0. Therefore, for the T distribution, T is given by x bar minus mu divided by s into root n. By the data, mu is equal to 0, because the mean of the universe to be 0, it is given n is equal to 8, number of students. X bar equal to what? The given data divided by the total number of students. Therefore, it is 0.25. S square equal to, the formula is given 1 upon n minus 1 summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar bracket square. Here n is depend on n is equal to 8. Use the expansion, substitute the value s square equal to 7.07, or otherwise s equal to 2.66, and putting the value up in the t, it will be 0.2666. And again the same type is same example is given in this here. Again the at the end what happens here, the hypothesis is accepted at a 5% level of significance, because 1.89 it is already given, but 2.262 here t of 0.05 is equal to 2.262 is already given. My dear students, you can from the Google you can download the students T distribution test table. You can have in the table the values are given, you can know there. Okay, the same example is given again here with the for the practice purpose. Therefore my suggestion is to observe all the things clearly and neatly, draw download the t distribution table from the this one Google one. Otherwise at the end of the textbook for the M4 the tables are given, you can have you can know how to read the table by the observing this example. Okay, thank you.